Hey everybody, welcome to the Wake Up Call here on LoadedTV.com, coming to you live from Reno, Nevada. I'm Natalie Jones.
And I'm Brandy Quinn, and we are, like she said, live from Reno, Nevada at the Bonanza Casino.
So cool. And it is Friday. Woo!
TGIF.
Jeez Louise.
I get to sleep in tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I don't even know. I posted on my Facebook, weekend, what's a weekend? Because I have not had a weekend in forever. But hopefully soon I will have one. So we're excited that it's Friday, and we're excited that you are hanging out with us. Feel free to chat with us live. We will definitely see you on our screen, and we're making improvements to our sets all the time. We are trying. It's working, you know, we're getting there. And we have Tina on today. She's going to be talking about the perfect red lip. That's right, for Valentine's Day and beyond. And red lips, you guys never go out of style, never. But we're going to talk about different variations. Because my friend, it was funny, my friend said, you like the matte lipsticks. And like you and her are big on gloss.
I love gloss. I'm addicted to gloss.
I like gloss, but I am more of a matte.
But don't you like the way the slipperiness feels on your lips? I just love the way it feels. I love just rubbing them together.
You know what I have a tendency to feel is that I eat it more, like I want to like lick it off and stuff.
I wonder how many calories is in that.
I don't know. We'll ask Dave. And also we have Joseph, who is going to... Joseph, what are you doing? We didn't even ask you.
International Citizen Clothing. Yeah?
Cool.
Okay.
So Joseph is here. He's going to do a fashion segment for us here on LoadedTV.com. We have some guests as well with us in the studio audience, and we will get to that.
We have some fun Frightmare guests. Oh man, he was my scariest guy there, Slider. Oh man.
That was the name, Slider?
Yeah. Creepy.
All right. Joseph's
but yeah, we have a studio audience, everybody.
All right, so I just want to say hello to everybody. Hi, Bill.
Hi, Bill.
Good morning on this lovely Friday. So, by the way, big goings on. A huge storm in New York and going up into Boston. They are canceling. I heard on the radio they're canceling flights, school. They're canceling all the Amtrak. So they're gearing up. Is that mine? Oh, that's mine. No, it's fine, but I was like, oh my gosh, is that mine? So yeah, so hopefully if you are in New York, I think we have Paul, New York, at least, that chats in with us.
Let us know what it's like there, Paul.
Warm? I don't know. Don't get caught in the snowdrift. Stay dry. All right.
All right, I have some weird news. You want to start? Or should I?
Well, you know, The Office is going off the air.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm. Emmy Award-winning comedy, yep. It's going to pack up its pencilers and its staplers after 8 years with a 1-hour finale on May 16th. It will be on NBC. They said that it will, you know, tie up several loose storylines on the workplace mockumentary. It was an adaptation of the British series of the same name, which was created by comedian Ricky Gervais. They announced that it would end. They announced last year that it would end this year, so it will be on May 16th. And do you watch The Office?
I've seen it.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. Steve Carell's really, really funny, but he left in 2011, and then it fell, the viewership fell.
Yeah.
It's won 4 Emmys, but basically it's like launched the careers of lots and lots of actors, including Mindy Kaling, so she has her own new show. Jenna Fisher, they're all the two that played Jim and Pam. Now their movie careers have gone huge, so we'll be off the air. I do love that. If you guys, Paul says he hates that. Oh, he hates the snow.
In New York.
I thought he said he hates the show.
No. Paul always watches. Paul, what's the weather like there in New York?
Snowy.
Snowy? What creepy head? See, everybody keeps talking about a creepy head, but we have no idea what you're talking about, and they keep saying it's sitting next to Natalie, but I don't understand what you guys mean. I don't see anybody. The chair's empty sitting next to Natalie, all we know, so you guys are really confusing me. So the oldest lady has officially joined Facebook.
Oh, how old is she?
105 years old.
Oh, that's pretty dang old.
And she posts pictures of her baby, her 81-year-old baby.
Wow, because it is,
well,
right?
I don't know if she really
it's all
is.
relative,
I just thought that'd be
right?
funny. I just thought that'd be funny.
Even at 81 years old, you're still someone's baby, someone's kid.
It's like, you know how usually moms always post pictures of their babies of their pets, so, you know, that's her baby.
Aww.
But, yeah, she finally joined Facebook. You guys, Facebook is everywhere now.
Where is she? Is she American?
I don't know.
Oh.
Well, there's there's an American flag back there, so
Probably
maybe.
more likely.
So
105 years old. Wow, wow, wow.
Coming so far along. I mean, the internet in general. You guys are watching us online. I mean, wow.
Yeah, you totally all over. I mean, it really does make the world a lot smaller.
Yeah, it would
right?
make your world a better place by
Look at how
you
cute
guys
she
watching
is.
us. Isn't she cute?
She's adorable. Yesterday, I had the great privilege of meeting a lady who's 95 years old. And she comes in, she goes, I'm 95. And she goes, what did she do? She goes, I said, well, you look wonderful, because I'm a dancer. And she kicks her foot up.
What? Where
She
did you
was
meet this
wild.
lady? This is great. We have to have her on the show.
I should. She is just a hoot. And then she'll tell you stories about, and when I was 16, I got, these about all these men that she, were in love with her.
Oh, this is great. I would love to talk to this lady.
Oh, 95. Woo! I was like, okay. Way to go.
Dean, you're right. It is crazy where technology is going. Where do you think it's going to end up? I think LoadedTV.com is going to be like the best thing out there, right? Do you guys agree? I mean, it already is.
Once we get our green screen.
We're getting a green screen, you guys. We're going to do some cool stuff. We're going to start our Skype interviews soon.
That's awesome, yeah. That is particularly awesome.
Moving on up, that's for sure.
All right, so hopefully, I'm going to wait and do this story because usually Boris and Alexei get on a little bit later, it seems like. And if they're out there, get on because I want to do a story about Russia, but
we'll wait for them to chat.
We'll do one about Maine. So in Biddeford, Maine, 6-figure bids are expected when a rare 148-year-old baseball card discovered at a rural Maine yard sale is auctioned. Boris is there. I'll do the story after this one. So they're going to auction off this on next Wednesday, a card that depicts the Brooklyn Atlantic's amateur baseball card. It's 148 years old. It's very rare. There's only 2 in existence, so we don't know how much it's going to go for. It's just really a picture. It's not like like we used to think of baseball cards, but it's just a picture of these 9 players and the manager. And the Library of Congress says that it has the only other picture of this. It was found inside an old photo album which he bought while antique picking near the Canadian border. So we'll see how much that goes for. I'm not a big baseball fan.
I'm not, like, when you collect things like this, what do? You put it in a frame and you put it up on your wall and you're like,
have it.
Hey, that's worth $5 million, but guess what? I'm just holding it on my wall.
Seriously. Yeah.
I don't understand it. I'd rather, like, do something productive with the $5 million
card. I think, people really want to.
I don't know why people keep saying they're freaked out and about a face. I don't see a face. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Is there something wrong with the screen? I don't know. And Jay, you're right. LTV is leading the way.
That's right. We are. I like that.
So Octomom is in the news
again.
God,
this woman. All right. Octomom.
All right. One of her kids went missing. She called the police, and guess where they found the kid? At her house.
What an idiot.
God. Well, there's so many. It's like, how do I freaking keep track? So, we're guessing that one of the kids just slipped into her uterus when she wasn't looking.
Oh. Come on. She is a hot mess, that woman.
But it's like, if you have like a whole litter running around, it's like one goes missing.
Right.
You're like,
how you gonna know?
Where do I look? And you're just looking over them because they're all like multiple.
You have to count. Like, you have to really be like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
That's what I do with my cats. Like, before I leave, I'm like, are they all here? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh my God, that is funny. Octomom. She's in a lot of trouble. I'm surprised they haven't tried to take her kids away from her, but.
Wow, I don't know. Well, she's doing porn and stripping to pay the bills, I guess. But maybe she's still celibate. I don't know. I know she was. Thank you. You liked my joke about the slip
Not Octomom. Octomom. It sounds like a villain from Spider-Man.
Like a superhero, not a superhero, but the opposite, a villain. Yeah. Octomom, bro.
Oops, I don't want to bump this guy. Okay. All right, now that Boris is on, well, Boris, we'll have to tell you, I have a picture of this. A Russian monument to a bottle of vodka has been toppled over. Fears that it could be seen as an illegal advert for the country's favorite drink. It's a 3-meter metal sculpture, and it's become a local landmark in Glazov, I think, 1,000 kilometers east of Moscow. I hope I said that right, Boris. Tell me, I'm probably right, not. But they woke up one morning to say that it had disappeared and it's just gone. The bottle, basically they're saying that President Vladimir Putin is kind of, you know, wants to be like everybody to be sober in Russia. Way to go.
Like, that's going to happen.
Right. He is seen, you know, he does all these things. He's a black belt. He flies and dives for TV cameras, but he's rarely seen drinking. Here it is. So he put a ban on all alcohol advertising in July last year, while other laws have banned sales of alcohol from street kiosks after 11 p.m. at night. They're saying that there were local people, the local authorities were behind the disappearance of this memorial to vodka, erected 13 years ago to mark the century of the spirits factory where it's made in Glaskovsky. Am I saying that right, Boris? Glaskovsky.
Glaskovsky.
That's kind of cool, huh? It's fun to say that. Russian is a very sensual language.
Can we come visit you guys? Oh, Boris says they like vodka.
Yeah, I like vodka too.
Me too.
The bottle monument might be considered an advert for our products. For this reason, a decision was made to remove it. Dmitry Pozdiv, the head of the factory's legal department, told local media, and the sculpture was moved into the factory. Russian media suggests anti-drinking campaigners might have more work left to do in the region. They point out another sculpture to meat dumplings, a popular drinking snack, is still standing in the city. So, drinking as here and in Russia, always a popular sport.
Did you say meat dumplings?
Yes, which apparently is something that you eat while you're drinking.
Ah, that sounds good. Boris says his papa worked at a vodka factory.
Cool.
Or works. Or
what do you think? Okay. Awesome. Yeah. I want to learn Russian. I guess I'd have to get one of those,
audio learning CDs?
Yeah.
That's what Stuart uses, because he's really from Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Okay, so Lindsay Lohan is in the news again.
This woman. Octomom,
okay, Lindsay Lohan moved back home to her mom's home.
That's maybe good for her.
Well, I don't know. Her mom is a horrible influence there.
Yeah, they go clubbing together, don't they?
So, yeah, the mom is like the worst influence ever. But anyway, yeah, Lindsay Lohan moved back in there, and she crashed into the mom's house. Well, I guess that makes it easier to unpack. No, that's a joke. She didn't. I don't think she really. You know,
it's plausible,
driving,
though.
She probably did crash, but. Yeah, she's living back with her mom. I wonder why. Like, I don't think the mom's going to keep her on track. Maybe she has a party partner. Maybe she couldn't have... Yeah, let's see the crash.
I think it's she doesn't have any more money.
Yeah, maybe she ran out of money. I don't know. But, yeah, it makes it easy to unpack when she crashes. So, yeah, that's her coming into her mom's house. She's just going to her mom's and driving and driving and...
Oh, my God.
And whoop, she's home. Okay, cool.
Oh, Lindsay, you give us such pleasure.
All right, I think I made up the crash part, but you know what? It's not so far-fetched that it probably could have happened.
Totally. She's crashing into everything. People, cars, walls. She's hit the wall, all right.
Oh, boy.
Okay. So I have a funny little video. I don't know if we should show it now or later, but I have this video, and I just have to show it to you because it's all about cats, and it's really super funny, and it has all different cats, so maybe we can throw into that video.
That is too cute. I'm so glad you guys, they all loved it, Natalie. That's a good edit.
Thank you. Yeah, thanks. The cat video, I just think, oh my gosh, those cats crack me up.
Now, those of you out there that say cats are boring and don't do anything, why do you think I have as many as I do? You don't even need cable with my cats.
Yeah, your cat. My cat's fat like that other cat, though. Not quite as fat as that.
I know. I need to hook my cat up to the treadmill.
Seriously.
I'm going to go to the gym tonight and hook my cat up to the treadmill as I'm on the elliptical or something.
Yeah.
She'll just lay there and like roll off. Oh, man. Okay, so they all loved your video. Viv, Johnson, Dean, Pam.
Thank you.
John, Mel, Polly. Okay.
Liar.
So I have something to talk about dogs.
Okay.
So the Guinness Book of World Records was broken for the biggest dog wedding in New York.
Oh,
It was so expensive. It was so crazy. The cake boss was there and made their cake.
wow.
And you know who the rabbi was? A Rottweiler puppet.
Wow.
It was like the weirdest. I should have got a clip for you guys. It was the weirdest thing I've ever seen. So it was all these like, I think it was from the Real Housewives of New York. Have you guys seen that?
Yeah.
So they just wanted to throw this insanely cool dog wedding, and it was so posh and awesome, but it was just so weird. But yeah, the cake boss was there, a Rottweiler puppet rabbi. I just thought I'd let you guys know about that one.
That is funny.
Oh, weird.
You know, people get into this stuff and spend a lot of money on their pets and these weddings and their birthday parties and stuff. I had a birthday party for my dogs when I was probably, I don't know, 10 or 11. And we had,
Yeah, so weird. People, I mean, I guess they have insane amounts of money. They have no clue what to do with it, so they just throw.
Yeah, because dogs don't, I mean, they might like the food. I don't know that they know much else is going on.
So it was like this big, like, poodle thing, and they, like, dyed its hair all kinds of funky colors.
Make it, like, dress up with, like, yeah.
I don't know.
Pretty funny.
Anyway, that broke the Guinness Book of World Records. But you know what? Us here at LoadedTV, we're in talks to break some records ourselves.
That's right.
We will.
All right, we are going to explain.
All right, everybody keeps asking about creepy head, creepy head. Okay, so our friend from Frightmare is here. His character was Slider, and he wore this mask. And he was my scariest character that I met there. You want to come up here, Slider? He says no.
Oh, he says no.
So he would, like, scare the living daylights out of these kids. He'd stick his tongue through, like, the mouth part.
I don't want to stick my finger.
And the way he would just walk, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he has these knee pads on, just slide into you, and you just, like, pee yourself.
It was pretty cool, though.
It's super,
I want to try it on, but it'll ruin my hair.
Oh, my
It's
God.
really cool. These things are really expensive, by the way. I guess we're manhandling it. So cool. All right, we will get we'll have a quick little talk with them in just a little bit. But coming up next, is Tina.
Tina is going to talk about the perfect red lip, and one of us will be the lip model, and the other one will chit-chat with Tina.
Right. Who will it be? We'll be right back. I think it's going to be this guy. All right, we'll be right back here on the Wake Up Call. Quick commercial break. Don't go away.
Jeff said he peed himself.
Well, welcome back. Thanks for sticking with us through that commercial break. You are watching the Wake Up Call here on LoadedTV.com, your brand new morning show. You don't need Good Morning America. You don't need ABC. You need us.
Yes.
We're the most fun. All right, we have, we actually just saw the commercial for Tina, and she is here every Friday, and you guys really need to take advantage of her expertise. She is a professional makeup artist. That's all she does. She gets paid to do it.
Yes,
so we're not playing around. Now, you are going to show us what today?
We are going to do the perfect red lip.
Nice. This is
for
hard.
Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
It's coming, and why not pretty up your pucker for your sweetheart with beautiful red, luscious lips?
Beautiful.
And it is hard.
It can be until you know the technique.
To get it right. But you know what? I'm going to show you how. So
Wow,
no
these are
worries.
great tips,
Okay.
you guys.
So first step, you would want to exfoliate your lips. So for that step, we're just going to pretend she exfoliated her lips, and for that you can use a clean mascara wand to kind of scrub. Make sure it's clean. You don't want to put mascara on your lips. Or
it defeats the purpose there.
Yeah, or a clean toothbrush, and just kind of scrub off all the dead skin, and then you've got your wonderful...
Can you say why you do that?
Because you don't want all the crummy little dry skin.
Okay.
That's so unattractive.
It
you
is.
want it to be
cakey
smooth and beautiful.
Well, I just tried to do that. Maybe I might have napkins all over me now.
No, you're good. You're good. Okay, so then after you do that, you're going to want to take your foundation that you normally use on your face, and you're going to take a little, not tons now, you're going to take a little bit, and you're going to dab some foundation over the lips.
This is a great tip.
And this is to kind of like blend in the lips into your skin so that we can start painting on the mouth the way we want.
So you get it perfect, right?
Exactly.
Beautiful.
And what this does is neutralize your skin so that the color stays vivid and bright all day long.
Wow, great tips. So, Olive says you're wonderful. Yes, we know.
Thank you.
Becky says she's watching you from England. She saw a Facebook post about you, so that's why she's watching. And Mel's asking, what if he has really cracked lips, or she might?
If you have really cracked lips,
both.
You want to make sure that you use lip balm every day and every night.
So you can get them healed.
And then once you get them healed and stuff, then you can do this.
Okay.
All right, so we did the foundation, and then you want to take a beautiful red lip liner, and you want to match it as closely as you can to your red lipstick.
And this is important. Why is this?
Because you don't want your lips to look different from the outline and the whole color.
So what is the? But I mean, what is the outline? I mean, so it doesn't bleed.
This is going to hold the color
in,
and it's going to help it not bleed. And travel.
You get
all
those?
over
Yeah. Have
your
you ever
mouth.
seen those where you're going?
Oh yeah.
It looks horrible.
That's horrible.
Okay.
And that's what the foundation helps too. So, turn toward me. We're going to outline her natural lip line because Brandy has beautiful shaped lips.
She does, like a bow.
Yeah. If you have lips that are too small, you can go slightly over your natural lip line. If you have lips that are too big, you would want to line slightly inside your natural lip line.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to line her lips, and then we're going to fill them in a little bit. Not completely solid, but we're going to put some color throughout.
Beautiful.
It's just, it's giving it that base color that's going to stay there.
This is a good look for you, Brandy.
And we
It's really sensuous.
her lips just beautifully.
Beautiful.
Okay, so then after that you're going to take your lipstick and use a lip brush.
Yeah. More control?
Much better control than just going wham,
Yeah.
Because it kind of goes outside of the lip line.
Yeah, and you kind of can get that, there was, the real kind of greasy, like,
yeah, you don't, you don't want that.
like
So
you put
then
the plastic
we're going to fill
ones on or
in.
something.
And it's really not hard. You just, start on one end.
Beautiful.
And this color is just fabulous on her
It's so
skin.
dramatic. This is a power color, too, you guys. If you're feeling,
power and
you need that power
glamour
for the day. Red is always a good color.
And
Beautiful.
it's not, it doesn't have to be gaudy. Sometimes people get scared of red, like, oh my God, I'm going to look, not so good. I'm going to look hoochie or something. Not necessarily. A red lip can be very classy.
And you don't have to wear it. You can wear it when you're wearing red, but you can also, looks great with black. When you're wearing all black and a big, beautiful red lip is so chic.
Maybe a red nail polish. So we've got that.
Beautiful.
And then I'm going to have her blot, and that's just like going like that. Don't rub or anything, just press.
Like kiss on it?
Yep, exactly. Just kind of
Just
blot.
one, yeah. Okay.
And for more staying power, after the blot, we're going to add just a little, we're going to add a little more color. And this is just filling in anywhere that you might see that you missed.
Beautiful.
And the reason why we put the 2 layers and then, you know, we're blotting in between is to take out the all that greasiness. You want it to be more matte so that it'll stay on longer.
Yeah, and that's really the key. Tina's really showing you how a makeup artist does it so that you can get those same results. This is a great tip.
And then this is something that normally people wouldn't do unless you knew about it. You would take some loose powder and really shake it out. You really don't want a whole lot. And you just gently tap the lips.
Wow, that's a great tip.
And this is going to set that color so that it doesn't move all around her face.
Beautiful.
Okay, so there you go. You can leave it matte, or you can put gloss over it and make it shiny. I'll put a little gloss over it.
I love gloss.
Yes, because Brandy loves gloss. And, you know, gloss does plump up your lips, so if you are worried about maybe your mouth looking a little aged,
thin, or
then you want to add some gloss. But if you're going to wear it like all day at the office, then maybe leave it matte.
So now, Dawn is asking, what colors do you suggest for a business meeting? I think red's good.
Yeah, you know, there's nothing wrong with red, like I was saying. Wearing it in a business setting is perfectly fine. The idea is that when you do a red or a bright mouth, whether it's red or bright fuchsia, you don't want to do a bright eye also, because it's just
so balance it out.
You know, so either concentrate on doing more on the eyes and then kind of a paler lip, neutral lip.
Right, so we're going to do a great big dramatic eye, a little more of a neutral.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
And then a lip and then a little more neutral on the eyes if you're going to do a red. But I think people should really not be afraid of red because
don't be afraid of red.
It's such a beautiful color.
Show them. Oh my gosh.
They look beautiful.
Yeah, like a starlet.
Let's talk about different colors of red.
Okay. There are red lipsticks that have a blue tone to it, and then there are red lipsticks, more cool, and then there are the lipsticks that have an orangey warm tone to it.
Okay.
So, depending on what your skin tone is, like obviously Brandy here is warm, so we would use a lipstick that's a little more on the orangey side.
And then how do you get into pink? Like some push into pink a little bit.
Yeah, pink is beautiful on you. I would stay away from the really super bright pinks and go for maybe more of the toned down pinks on you.
Beautiful.
Will be beautiful, absolutely, with your hair. And I just got my hair colored.
I was going to mention it, but I was waiting. I was going to say you got some red.
By our resident hairstylist, Candy.
That's right.
She did my hair, so I'm happy to be sporting a little bit of red now. Not as red as
mine is like
Natalie's.
See, I don't know. I go for drama, though. So we're asking a little bit about, do you sell products?
I do.
You do?
I do, yes. Contact me on LoadedTV, tina@loadedtv.com. Email me, and I can get back to you on
recommendations,
that.
right?
Oh, yeah, absolutely, totally. And consultations, whatnot, whatever you need.
I think, too, one thing I will say is, if you're going to get a red lipstick, get a good one.
Yes.
Get one really good one, because if you go for the real cheapy brands like that are $1 and $2, they really are inferior. And with red, some ones, you know, if it's a fun color, you just want to try it out. Use one that's less expensive. But a really great classic red is something that's indispensable.
This one is gorgeous. It's called Venetian Red by Motives Cosmetics. And then I use the pencil in Retro Red. And they're
how much does this one cost? They're a little pricey,
I think this one's around 20-something.
Okay.
So, you know, but it's worth it because a little goes a long way with red. With red, you're not going to be going heavily like that.
And it stays on, because I think what you're going to have is a lot of, with the cheaper brands, you don't have to go 20. But I mean, maybe not 2.
Oh, you can get a good one at the drugstore, like L'Oreal, Maybelline. And I wanted to add also, if you make a mistake, because that's I think what most people
you get it over here.
Yeah, most people fear a red lip because of the mistakes you might make.
Yeah.
Just take a little bit of makeup remover, dip your Q-tip in it, and then just go around and clean up wherever you...
That's a great idea. You guys, these tips are amazing.
That's all you have to do. And it's no big deal. You don't have to wipe the whole thing off and start over.
Karina says, what do you charge for weddings? I don't know. I guess it sort of depends,
It really varies on what you're going to have. You know, how many bridesmaids you have and where the location is. Exactly. So that's another thing. I would love to talk to you if you would just give me a call or contact me.
Tina at LoadedTV.com is the simplest way and easiest way to get. You can also, we had someone that Mel said she just added you on Facebook.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that's really cool. So you can get a hold of Tina on Facebook, but also here at LoadedTV.com. She's here every single week on Fridays, and she is great. If you guys have a suggestion, hey, I want to know how to do something.
Let me know what you want to learn, what you want to talk about.
Expert advice here that we give you for free. What's better than that? All right, we got to wrap it up. Thank you so much. Every Friday, tune in and tell your friends about Tina. And if you have any questions, please email her, Tina at LoadedTV.com. We'll be right back with Joseph.
Thank you.
Hey, you guys. All right, from red lips to fashion. Well, fashion and red lips go together like
they do.
Peanut butter and jelly.
Yeah.
I need red lips.
You do.
I need some red lips.
The reason, because Tina said, well, who should do the red lip? And I was like, Brandy needs to. But I have had red lips like all week.
Have you?
Yeah, I've been wearing my red lipstick a lot. But, all right, so, Joseph, thanks for coming.
Oh, of course.
What is going on in the world of fashion, darling?
Oh, well, I'm what's going on. That's
so modest.
I know. The coffee really helps with that.
His humility is what we love about him.
I know.
All right, what's going on?
So this week I am talking about my two favorite designers, Sheena Gao and Laura Cruzmart.
Okay.
I thought that was a little confused.
It's okay.
They're the designers of International Citizen, which I'm actually wearing.
Cool.
Their house hoodie and their pants, which are let me just stand up here.
All right.
So their pants are amazing.
That's cute. Oh my gosh, they feel so
Super soft.
I know, I love that. It's nice to have fashion and be comfortable.
I know.
It always doesn't work that way. But
No, it doesn't always work that way. But the great thing about them, I love, is that they have so many different things for men and women.
Cool.
And their T-shirts are amazing. They're made out of like 100% cotton,
Nice.
and they're super soft and comfortable. And the amazing thing about it all is it's all anti-wrinkle.
That's always good. Anti-wrinkle.
Oh yeah, because I've had to travel for 18 hours before,
Right.
and I wore International Citizen head to toe.
And you still look good.
By the time, usually by the time you're done with a trip like that, you get off and you're like, wow, I look a mess.
Yeah.
I got
Well,
off.
you do look a mess.
You do.
Like,
you look a mess. You're all wrinkled, and it's a hot
Zombified.
mess.
Yes.
So with them, you don't have to worry about that. So that's an exciting thing. And
Love that.
their hoodie, super soft.
It is
and
really
warm.
soft. Beautiful.
So, which is actually great because now that we're coming up, into spring, end of winter, you don't have to wear such heavy clothing.
Right.
So,
you want something.
You want something that's still warm, but it's going to be lighter.
Right.
So that way you can wear it during the day when it's 50, 60 degrees out, and you're like, oh, I'm comfortable, I'm nice, I look good.
Fashionable.
Exactly.
I love that. So where can you get those?
You can actually get them on their website, which is ictzn.com, iCitizen, stands for International Citizen.
Cool.
So their website is amazing.
Do they have stores?
They don't. On their website, there may be a couple stores in LA and I believe in San Jose that carry some of their lines.
Okay.
But they are expanding. And the great thing is they're not just another fashion line. They're fashion with a vision.
Okay.
So, their website, when you look at their photos of their two models that represent the line, it tells a story. It's like a love story.
Oh, okay.
So it's really great. I love that about them. They also have for men the Russian tee, which I love. It's one of my favorite T-shirts I like to rock all the time.
Cool.
But it's still, how I always talk about the color, always having that pop of color with your outfit,
Right.
And being able to be comfortable. And then last week, I talked about the shoes, designer shoes and everything. This is the perfect type of clothing to wear those shoes with.
Cool.
So that way you can have those amazing shoes with the spikes on them.
Loving those pants, by the way.
I know, the
They're
pants
so
are
cute.
amazing.
Super
What's the
cute.
price range here?
That's a good idea. That's a good
The different price ranges, they range anywhere from $29.99 and up.
Okay.
So,
Good
it's
prices.
it's very affordable.
For a T-shirt, for example.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's very affordable to be able to purchase their clothing, and it's very versatile as well. And so that way you can wear it with anything. Like my hoodie here, I wear this a lot.
I love the hoodies.
Yeah.
It is
this
my
one has
favorite.
some nice detailing and stuff too. It is really all in the details, you know.
It really
like the
is.
patch and the little side epithets.
And was there a flag on there? They were asking a certain flag on your pants.
Yeah.
Actually, there is.
It's a
Yes, I
flag.
noticed that. I'll show you again.
And then California, which is weird. And then I don't know, is that Russia?
Oh, maybe that. I think that's where they're from, California.
Yes,
So
they're based out of
little
California.
Patch.
The what?
What's the one on top?
Russia, England, and what was it?
Oh, Russia.
That's the
England,
California
California.
state flag. What's the boar?
So,
It's a bear.
Mike's asking if they have stores that you
Jeez.
said in LA
English.
and San Jose.
Yes, I believe there are some boutiques that carry their line, but most of it you can purchase online. Which makes it a lot easier for those of you that are overseas, that, you know, are scattered throughout the country.
Yeah. You get your California boar.
It makes it a lot easier to be able to
What's their
purchase
website
them.
again? So they
It's iCitizen.com, which is ICTZN.com. You can go to the website, you can look through their lookbook, look through their different designs. So it's really
Ooh, I like that, yeah. I like the colors.
Yeah, it's a little military.
It is. It's very military.
Yeah.
I like it.
It is, but the
Yeah,
colors
but sort of like
are great.
deconstructed, like apocalyptic sort of military. That's
Yes.
what I'm feeling.
Apocalyptic.
I
I like
love it.
that.
And it's great
I
because
wanting to feel your pants because
They're
they're
amazing.
so soft.
they are so soft. This is why I'm obsessed with them. They are such great, and the designers themselves, they have so much history and background. You know, they've done a lot of designing themselves, and now that they have their own line, you know, they've partnered up with another famous jewelry designer who a lot of the stars wears her jewelry. I believe it's Kate something. I can't remember the last name. But it's on my fashion blog. So if you want to check out my fashion blog on livingdelight.com, it's in there.
Cool.
But they partnered up with them. So I just adore this line. I adore these designers, their line. It really fits in with everything that I've always talked about, having the color, being comfortable, staying up to date, and, you know, it's a good transition from, you know, a day look to a nighttime look and still being warm.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that is a great recommendation for up-and-coming designers that you will be seeing very soon. Because it's kind of cool if you can get in on the trend before everybody else, then you look really...
Oh, yeah, and they were
Then
definitely...
you're really cool.
They were definitely the talk of the town at LA Fashion Week.
Okay. Awesome.
There's
Straight
nothing
from the
better
horse's
than
mouth.
comfort and fashion going together. I love
know.
that.
It's amazing.
You don't have to do beauty is pain type thing. You can be comfortable.
Yeah.
Sometimes we'll do beauty is pain.
It is
Yeah,
pain.
I'd rather
But
not.
this week we're doing
that's
comfortable.
Perfect. That's
Okay.
right up
What else you
my
got for us?
alley.
Well, this is everything that I have for this week.
Oh, I thought
I
you had
obsessed
something.
over it.
Do you know what you're going to do next week?
Next week, we're going to talk about how fabulous I am.
No, I have a suggestion for you.
Oh.
We want to do, like everybody, what pajamas? Like pajamas.
Ooh,
Can we do fashion pajamas, and then everybody has to wear their pajamas, and we'll do the show.
Let's do the pajama party on Friday.
Yay!
I have a full-on onesie feet pajamas, and I rock them
I have a
all the
cheetah
time
robe
at home.
I don't wear anything. So, I don't know how that would work out.
Just don't wear anything. It's okay.
Also,
Wear a little bikini top. You're good to go. All right, bottom. So you think you can do that for us?
I think that'll be fun.
Like really cool bedroom wear.
From Victoria's
Oh,
Secret all the
sexy.
way to pajamas.
To nothing.
But it really is important. I mean, you know, a lot of times it's so funny. You know, when you're wearing at when I get home, sometimes I just wear, you know, mismatch, and my husband will go, "Ooh, that's a nice ensemble here," and because it's really ridiculous. But when you're, you know, someone's gonna see you actually, you know what I mean? It's nice to have the nice pajamas.
That's true.
Oh, yes.
For me, it's all about comfort. As soon as I walk through the door, I have my fuzzy jammies on.
Yeah, me too.
Cute
I'm
as.
pretty bad.
I just don't wear anything.
All right, Joseph, give him
You'll have to come up with something.
Give him a way to contact you if they have any fashion questions.
Well, if you have any fashion questions, you can go to my tab on LoadedTV.com, and you can click the little Facebook icon there. Click it, add me on Facebook, and you can actually chat with me. You can also check out my blogs, my fashion blog on livingdlife.com, or my daily blog where it's just a bunch of random thoughts, you know, josephscolati.wordpress.com.
Okay.
So, add me on Facebook.
And Barry
The
wants to
best.
know if you're single.
Yes, I am.
All right, well, there you go, Barry.
For a bottle of wine. Or 3.
All right, well, thank you so much, Joseph, our fashion guy on Friday. Alright, we'll be right back with some events.
Yeah.
And we have some guests in the studio. Maybe if they're not too scared.
We're just going to go over there and make them be on camera. All right. We'll see you in just a second.
Hi, friend.
Wow, lots going on. And, wow, what happened to Joseph?
What happened to Joseph? I don't know. I ate him.
Nom, nom, nom.
That guy is ugly.
He's creepy. All right, well, let's say hi to some people up here. Jay, Utterbutter, Josh, Lee, Derek, Ari Campbell, Barry, Dawn. Friend keeps wanting me to say hi. Friend, who are you? Do I know you, friend?
I like that name, Utterbutter.
Fun?
Just say it a couple times. Utterbutter. Yeah.
Utterbutter.
That's nice.
So just to remind you guys, we are live and goofy. So we are in Reno, Nevada at the Bonanza Casino, and our show is Monday through Friday, 9 to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Wherever in the world you are, we will be here for you at that time.
So some events. Do we got any events?
Yes, so March 7th, you guys, we're covering Tiesto.
Yes, that's
and
going to be so fun.
Interviewing Tiesto. Please send any questions that you might... Tiesto's like the biggest DJ in the world, you guys. It's going to be at the event center.
Tiesto?
And please buy tickets, and it'll be great. We'll see you all there.
It's really huge.
You can always email me at brandy@loadedtv.com with interview questions. This Saturday are MMA fights.
Wow.
If you guys want to go to those, it's also the Vampire Crawl is this Saturday. It's crazy.
And there was a whole piece that they did on the news, and I think it's worth repeating. Don't take drinks from people that you don't know, and do not leave your drinks unattended, because it actually does happen, you guys. I'll never get, drugged, but it does, especially women and men, so.
Well, you can't take
Sure, where's the MMA fight? At the event center, Jay. So it's Reno Ultimate Combat. So if you guys want to go there, check those out at the event center. You guys could go to and check it out and get tickets.
Over at the Edge, which is inside of the Peppermill, tonight, actually, February 8th, they're having their Carnival. And they're going to have performances by the Brazil Dance Company. Carnival attire is encouraged, and the more feathers, the better. That starts at 10 p.m. It is $20 to get into that. There ought to be a lot of boobies there, so I'm only saying.
Sounds like it'll be a fun event.
Okay.
So the Glastonbury Festival is going to be happening, and we're going to try to get in there and get you the inside scoop and film that. How fun would that be?
I got to show this.
Oh, my.
Randy, look. Okay, Saturday, February 9th. Wait, I got to put... We don't care about that.
Oh, is it like Thunder from
American Storm.
Woo! Sexy baby.
And they're the, that is at the Grand Sierra Resort. Can we go film there? Exactly. America's Hottest Male Review. That is Saturday, tomorrow night. Woo! So you can go to Carnival, see the boobies, then go see American Storm. You can get
That would be so cool, guys. We're going to cover Glastonbury. We're going to have an exclusive Skype interview about Glastonbury Festival as well. That'll be fun. 420, April 20th, Reno Fur Party.
Oh, yeah, the fur party?
Huge.
Oh,
I need to be there.
Everybody's going.
Everybody's doing it.
Where's it at?
And the next Saturday, the 16th, is the Wine Walk.
Gotta do that, too.
And
where is the fur party, Brandy?
I can find out.
Oh,
I don't have it written down at the moment. But that's in April. 10 days after my birthday. So, what are you laughing about? What happened? Let's see Joey get naked? What are you laughing at? All right, Joey.
All right.
Well,
a little more tame, as it were. The Orchid Society of Northern Nevada. If you want to learn about the many varieties of orchids, how to care for them, and which ones are easy to grow, you can go to their plant show, which is going to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and that is the Moana Nursery. That's free if you like orchids and bananas.
If you like orchids and bananas, that's where you go. If you guys, vaccination clinic again for the SPCA happens on the weekends. Call 775-324-7773. They're from 11 to 2 p.m. They're right over here by us off Parr Boulevard. They do cats and dogs. So again,
yeah, that's a great deal.
324-7773.
Trying to bring up our culture here a little bit. All right. That's a really great deal by the SPCA, by the way. The Reno Philharmonic presents a sweet evening of romantic music. That is tomorrow night at 8 p.m. and you can go and get tickets at therenofil.com. They'll be doing Frank Sinatra and Mario Lanza, so very romantic. So these two guys are going to sing, and then, yeah.
I'm glad you're getting a kick out of
everybody's laughing at the chat right now. And
I can't even see it.
Why people are giggling. So I'll tell you. Apparently, we should start up a dating show. Natalie and myself should host it. And I think we should start up, obviously, what are we also doing? An outdoor adventure show, camping, survival show. Apparently, people want us to do a lot of shows.
Yeah,
to do the zombie apocalypse?
I don't know. Yeah. What other requests for shows do you guys want us to do?
Well, I think Barry wants to see me naked.
Well, Barry really likes you, Joseph. So that's good.
Barry, do you have a picture to send me?
So you guys, like her, only has a couple of weeks left over at Harrah's, and Rick Julia is the opening act for that.
He's a friend of ours, so go and see that show if you can while
it's still here. And you guys mention LoadedTV. Seriously, and then he will let you in for free. Like, hello, that's awesome. And then there's the Magic show at El Dorado.
Oh, I need to go see that. That looks amazing.
Yeah, missed and get.
And tonight, you guys, Bob Marley's birthday bash at Knitting Factory tonight.
Tonight, Friday.
There's a lot going on tonight.
There's a lot going on in Reno all the time.
And Justin thinks you are very hot. And friend, you're about to get banned.
Uh-oh. All right. Tomorrow, Jose Feliciano, Feliz Navidad. You guys know him? Okay. He's going to be at Harrah's up at Lake Tahoe. If you're interested, you got to get that tickets for that. He is tomorrow night. Jose Feliciano. I like to say it like that.
Sounds so sexy when you do, Natalie.
Really?
Rawr.
Friend, over here dreaming of a fantasy over here, friend. Dreams more. Warm Bodies, I still want to see. Got
good reviews.
That looks like a good movie.
That looks funny.
And it's pretty, it's not a big blockbuster kind of a movie, so I think they made it for pretty cheap, so they're pretty excited that they are making some do-re-mi.
Right?
Yeah.
I need to go see it.
You guys dueling pianos at Silver Legacy happens often. The Gong Show at Rimbolians. On Monday night, live band karaoke. Natalie, are you going to be there?
This week, no. But I have so many singing engagements that I can't be doing that.
We have to do it one time.
We will. When I think March.
Oh, and spring break, you guys, is in 5 weeks.
Spring break!
What? Spring break?
I like to break windows on spring break.
What? Break windows?
Yeah.
Oh my God, do you know what movie comes out on the 14th? That somebody totally needs to take me to? Just saying. For Valentine's Day.
That's
Someone
the name of it?
What movie?
No, it's called Beautiful Creatures.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God, it looks amazing. I'm obsessing over it. Someone needs to take me to see it, and I would love you if you do.
All right, you guys, it's Friday. Here at the Bonanza Casino, they always have free play Fridays from 3 to 11 p.m. Get down here and figure out what that's all about. And
I gotta read my
you
horoscope.
to sing your horoscope off to the end of the show. Ian does say
you can come see me at the show. I'll sing for you guys, but I got a lot of singing to do in the next month, so I'm hoarding it to myself.
All right, you guys, well, we've gone a little bit over, so...
All right, we gotta go.
Like us on Facebook, please, LoadedTV.com. Check out all of our tabs, all of our pages. Spread the word.
Yes, spread that word. Love our faces.
And, okay, have a great weekend, everybody.
We'll see you on Monday.
Check us out, Monday through Friday.
All right.
9 to 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. See you Monday.
We love you. Bye.